Hello guys, welcome back. This is the last episode for Diablo Immortal storyline. Big missions coming up.
Oi, no cutting in line. Wait, this one's an adventurer.
What's going on here? Who are all these people?
Refugees been streaming in from all over. Sometimes with nothing but the clothes on their backs. Yeah, anyone coming in gets screened for weapons, disease, and the like. Anyways, get a move on. Form an orderly line or no one's going anywhere.
Weird that the city is blocked off from access. Off to Karshan's place, that's for starters.
Just in the nick of time. I was worried I'd have to start without you.
Rayek. Chelsea. You're all here. I take it you found something, Karshun.
Indeed. I've sensed utilization of a Worldstone shard, on a level I have never felt before. Suffice it to say, Diablo walks Sanctuary once more, and he has big plans for our world.
Is that safe? The last time we used the anchor, the Bride of Hell was able to detect us even from within the astral.
Before, your soul was tinged with darkness. You purified it. Even if the shards had muddled its very nature, I doubt we'd be detected amongst so much Worldstone energy. Crown of the world lies a place where only the desperate and the lost dare to dwell. A barren land where the sun never fully sets.
Already Diablo's influence is twisting Sanctuary.
Come, let's see what we can learn.
Grisly totems and mountains of bone. Terror has already claimed this place.
What is that?
Come, my siblings. Our master bids us witness the dawn of a new age. The weapon is ready. Soon this world will be reforged by terror.
Something is being done to Baratheon.
Baratheon, what has he done to you?
This does not bode well.
Baratheon still lives. What is this weapon? And what could Diablo want with a fallen angel?
I cannot be.
Diablo's abominations grow in number, and the legions of hell pour into this realm.
Whatever the purpose of that monolith, our mission remains the same. We have Eldruin, and we should use it.
Tyrael says we need an army, and I'm inclined to agree.
Yes, it's a good point. One I seem to remember making not long ago. And as luck would happen, I know where we might find one. Legend has it, their very purpose is to defend Sanctuary from the legions of the burning hells.
I'll speak with them. And while I'm at it, perhaps I'll reach out to some old friends.
Good. You've helped many on your journey. If ever there was a time to have the favor returned, it would be now.
The more that can go on this mission, the merrier, huh?
The Immortals are gathering in force. But they already know.
Make it quick, adventurer. We ship out at first light.
I come with an urgent warning. Far, far to the north lies a barren land where the Lord of Terror, Diablo himself, is building an army.
A prime evil. Our mages defined a demonic threat amassing in the north, but this... Well, it changes little.
I'd like to be aboard one of those ships, along with any allies I can muster. I have in my possession the only weapon I know can vanquish Diablo. The angelic blade Eldruin.
An angelic blade. We'll take any advantage we can get.
I'm Commander Nimith, the captain on this expedition. I've a few ships in my employ.
I'll return as soon as I am able.
Go forth and seek out any that will heed the call of justice. Diablo must not take this realm uncontested.
Time to recruit as much force as I possibly can. First off, the shadows.
All I'm saying is with the Immortals on holiday, the vault will be wide open.
Forget their trinkets. Let's sabotage their ships. We'll never have a better opportunity to thin their numbers.
And what if our actions tip the scales in the favor of our mutual enemy?
What you've heard is true. The Lord of Terror has returned. He has an army, and if he is not stopped, your precious cycle will be meaningless.
A prime? Are you sure?
Safeguarding Sanctuary from the burning hells is our first and greatest priority. We must help. The coming battle will test Immortal and Shadow alike.
You want a few extra blades for your war? Fine. We'll spare who we can. Killing demons is our calling. But I won't risk our entire order just for the Immortals to claim the glory.
Listen, I'm not saying we shouldn't help out with killing demons and all, but we can still stand to profit a little, can't? If they leave their vault unprotected, it'd be irresponsible of us not to help ourselves.
Potent words. I hesitate to deny the Immortals an opportunity to fail on their own merit, but...
That went more smoothly than expected. The Immortals will not face Diablo's armies alone.
They say some is better than nothing at all. Next up, the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eyes. They are in the Dark Wood, no? I almost left for Diablo without sufficient battle force.
So many wounded. What's happened here?
We could use a hand! A welcome base. Put out those flames before they spread, won't you?
Never a dull moment, is there?
The Fallen have plagued these lands for quite some time, but their attacks are rarely so brazen.
Diablo has returned. And he's raising an army in a land far, far...
Can't you see I'm talking to this lady here?
Never a dull. Diablo has returned. And he's raising an army in a land far, far to the north. I've found others that will stand against his legions.
Diablo? Truly? I must speak with Akara first, but I promise you this. The Sisterhood will not stand idly by while evil walks sanctuary. You will have our aid.
Thank you, Kasha. There are ships waiting in Westmarch port for any who will join us.
2 factions down. What else?
Greetings, Elder. What brings you up the mountain?
Greetings. I'm looking for Shura. Do you know where I might find him?
Shura is off on an urgent errand, but Brother Maska speaks for the survivors of the Sanctified Earth Monastery in his absence.
The monks would surely lend a hand after their places cleared of darkness.
Give yourself a chance. What is this unnatural darkness? It seems different.
Return to whatever darkness spawned you!
Haven't seen them fall like that before.
Your assistance is most appreciated. Tell me, friend, what purpose has joined your path with mine?
I came here hoping to ask a favor of Shura. The Lord of Terror has returned to Sanctuary.
This explains much. Brother Shura has gone to investigate the source of these strange mists. They are not unlike those that have plagued this mountain for generations. But where the black mists conjured nightmares made flesh, these seem to addle the mind with madness.
Then aid me. Help me slay Diablo and banish his influence from this world for good.
We are not so many as we once were. But I will rally to your banner any among us, ready to give their lives to banish the darkness.
The monks are willing. On to the next one.
My pledge holds firm.
God damn it, these losers.
Hello there. I had hoped to set eyes on you again, but you have come at an inopportune time.
In a way, that's why I've come. The demon lord Diablo has returned to claim Sanctuary.
I see. Chief Kentark's first priority is his people. If he knew they were safe, he would surely aid you.
Well met, my friend. Your visit comes as a pleasant surprise.
This potion is from Tarsi. I'm told it should ease your people's symptoms.
Ancients be praised. Any respite from these cursed mists is most welcome.
I come bearing difficult news. A world stone shard has fallen into the hands of the prime evil Diablo. He would use it to lay claim to our world.
No, not again. My people's sacrifice cannot be for nothing. Those of us fit to fight will join you.
We sail from Westmarch. Join us when you can.
That was easy. Just delivering the potion seals the deal.
Adventurer, lend us a hand, will you?
Quiet! We're driving him back!
Thank you for your help. You've given Stallbreak a brief respite.
I'm beginning to think you didn't come here to help us out of the goodness of your heart.
I'm afraid not. I'm gathering allies to face Diablo's legions. I've a ship in Westmarch. Will you help us?
Absolutely not. Forgive my bluntness. I haven't forgotten what I owe you.
The Shardborn may be many, but they are not a cunning foe. Give them a few elite warriors, Geoffrey. We can spare it. They'll do far more facing down the armies of hell than on this battlefield.
All right. You win, adventurer. But this makes us even.
All right. Everyone back to your posts.
Eh? That easy, huh? Thought they might require me to do a little something on the side.
Nothing I've... Good coin. Not from the wards, are you?
Time to head back to Westmarch.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think we'd have to leave without you. Are you ready to set sail?
I'm ready.
We've got a long journey ahead of us. By the time we arrive, our camp should be well established. I hope you and that sword of yours are ready. There's a very good chance this may be a one-way trip.
Karshun, Chelsea, Rayek. Have you all come to see me off?
That and to drop off a few crates of equipment. I've been sweating over a hot forge near the whole time you've been gone.
It's been a long and difficult journey, my friend. I won't bother reminding you what's at stake. As for me, I suppose someone must stay and prepare for the worst case. Diablo will not take this world without a fight.
I'll stop Diablo, no matter what it takes.
If there's anyone you'd like to reach out to, favors to cash in or affairs you need settled, I have a man over there with some stationery. He'll see your message delivered. Some friends of yours are waiting by the ship. If you care to speak to them, I'll be on the ship. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set sail.
The sightless eye will weed out evil wherever it hides.
To whom am I writing, I wonder?
The heart of the mountain cannot remain in the hands of demons. The ancients cry out for justice.
After months at sea, the battle ahead almost doesn't feel real. Oh, my helmsman assures me we should catch sight of land any day now. If you want to check in on your friends, now would be a good time. My men and I will do whatever it takes to clear you a path to Diablo. This war is everything we've been training for.
Don't worry about me. I've slain a demon or two in my time. That sound came from the bow. Better check it out.
To arms!
Get away from me! It's crawling in my skin!
Fools. This is terror's domain.
The journey is not as easy as I thought it would be.
Rise, mortal. There is much work to be done.
Tyrael, what happened? Last thing I remember, the ship was choked in darkness.
Your ship lies broken upon the rocks. An ill portent for the battle raging across these lands. Come, let us rally our allies for the task ahead.
Surely there'd be survivors.
Commander, are you all right? Can you stand?
Where are we? We can't afford to stick around long. We need to reunite with our main force and determine the state of the war effort. These men aren't going anywhere under their own power. Come along. We can't be that far off course. The camp should be somewhere east of here. Those creatures were once men.
Not again. The voices. Make them stop. I won't listen. Mortal, wield Eldruin. Drive back the darkness. The light of justice is...
There were so many voices. Crying out for help. Blaming me. You spoke the truth. That sword of yours really did come from the heavens.
Thank God for Eldruin, huh?
That abomination was one of ours. He deserves a clean death.
Ah, there. That portal is the source of the darkness. My magic is useless against it. The darkness is gone. You did it! This Eldruin of yours may just turn the tides of this war.
My destination is the east side of the world's crown. Got it.
I'm hardly sweating.
Stay the course. We must be getting close.
A strange place this is, nearly devoid of all life, even before Mortal's influence. A blank spot upon the canvas of creation. I can only imagine it was created with some purpose in mind. Perhaps to conceal something which Inarius did not wish mortals to ever discover.
Doesn't matter. This will be the place where Diablo is finally defeated. I thought we're heading east. This is not heading east.
There, to the southeast. I see the gates. I am Nimith, commander of the Claw Viper Battalion. The General's been waiting for you.
Commander, I feared your battalion lost.
We very nearly were. Our ship was besieged before we could make port.
Our armies haven't fared much better in your absence, I'm afraid. Things went well at first. We pressed inland and set up several outposts, even...
This adventurer possesses an angelic blade, capable of sealing those infernal portals and...
I am at your service. I won't rest until Diablo is dead.
This is incredible news. I'll devise a new battle plan. In the meantime, adventurer, you have some acquaintances here you might want to catch up with.
Jeffrey sends his regards. He also promised a tankard of mead and a day's holiday for every demon head me men lop off. We're all quite motivated.
You're right, my friend. This place is the source of the foul mist plaguing our tribe. Let us destroy Diablo and purge this blight all at once. The mountain will be avenged.
I've never traveled so far from home. But we must root out evil wherever it hides.
We do this together, adventurer. We won't rest so long as evil draws breath.
It is strange fighting alongside immortals. But this war is much too important to lose. Should the immortals falter, we will take their place and finish the job.
So that's the person I wrote to?
I received your letter, friend. I have come to fight the burning hells at your side. Do not look so modest. My people owe you a great debt, and I am honored by the opportunity to repay it.
Demons at the East Gate!
Your struggle is pointless. Terror claims all. is no escape from Diablo's grasp.
Looks like the Bride of Hell is running out of ideas to stop us.
His armies are endless. Can you say the same?
Let us plan our next action.
Not so endless from the look of it.
We stand united against the dark.
Our primary camp is here. To the east is our forward outpost, a choke point overlooking a demonic monolith. We don't know what it is, but it is heavily protected. There are two hellish portals here and here. They emanate a toxic mist that floods the mind with visions of madness. The mist blocks all routes to the outpost and the demon's domain beyond. Your mission is to use that blade of yours to destroy the portals and secure our army's advance. When the path is clear, you're to set off a signal flare at each of the marked locations. On your signal, I will dispatch reinforcements to fortify your position and purge the surrounding areas of Diablo's servants. Our forces will regroup at the outpost to determine our next action. I will remain behind and coordinate the offensive from here. Commander Nimith will lead the vanguard and support your flank. Good luck, and light protect you. Take this map with you to mark your progress.
Where you go, I go, my friend. We will face Diablo together.
Shura, Jin. With everything that's at stake, I don't know what else to say, but thank you.
Find the two checkpoints, light up the signals, then take over the monolith.
Darkness encroaches.
So the Eldoon is capable of handling any King of Darkness, even in his domain here.
Your screams are distracting.
Accomplish nothing. My legions will tear through your lands.
The eye is gone, and the darkness with it. Shall we signal the others?
One portal.
Nice work, adventurer. All right, everyone. Fan out and secure the area.
So many have died here.
encountered before.
Let us. We should follow the trail.
What should I do with it?
Drown them in blood.
Albrecht? He could not escape Diablo's torment.
I will do as you ask.
And suffer the consequences.
I won't fail. I won't.
Battling one enemy more than once is sure gonna take a lot of time.
I don't hear your voice. Where are you? You promised I'd be strong. You promised.
Quickly, use El Druid.
Forgive me.
Your soft human heart makes you weak.
You should not have hesitated.
I know.
Excellent. We'll secure this area and meet at the outpost on your signal.
The second portal is sealed. Now to clear a path to the outpost.
Once we secure the outpost, our forces will have a direct path to the heart of the enemy's domain.
Time to find the way to the outpost.
Something is wrong.
Damn.
They're all dead. We should not jump to conclusions. Let us investigate the area.
The monolith we saw through the astral anchor. What role does it serve in Diablo's plan? There's a map with something marked on it. It seems they believed this pyramid was the source of the darkness.
It seems like these soldiers were unable to flee from the darkness.
I found a map with a location marked on it. A place they believe to be the root of the darkness, hindering our efforts.
By all that is holy, what happened here?
They had nowhere to flee the darkness. They did this to each other. The monolith to the north, whatever it is, it's part of Diablo's plan. With the...
I understand. Go. I'll prepare our forces for an all-out assault on the monolith.
I'm heading closer and closer to darkness.
These siege weapons claim to be many lives. It is good to see them broken. Darkness is thickest here. This must be the source.
Definitely not safe to enter this place, but there's no other choice.
Let us burn. Press onward. We have many deaths to avenge. Prepare yourselves.
You were a fool to come here. Terror will swallow you whole. Are unending.
The Druid's light barely moves this darkness.
Surrender to the inevitable.
Their numbers are too great.
You've dealt me a setback. And at what cost?
No!
Shura's sacrifice would not be in vain.
Shura, I'm sorry. He deserves a proper burial, but the mission comes first. At least we can take his prayer beads. Let's go. Shura's sacrifice has given us a fighting chance. We should rejoin the others.
Have you succeeded?
The darkness is no more.
Where is Shura?
The Bright opened a portal. The demons were endless. He gave his life to seal it.
I am sorry. A great many heroes have died on this battlefield. Everyone, with me! For Sanctuary!
Let's hope the assault would amount to something.
I've instructed the men to cover your advance to the monolith. We have your back. We march on your signal.
I'm ready.
Onward! We fight for Sanctuary! We're with you! Press forward!
We'll never feed.
Sanctuary now!
Dude, that is so not fair.
Oh, inconceivable. To corrupt angel song in this way. Quickly, seek shelter. Eldruin can only protect us for so long. Diablo seeks to unmake this realm and supplant it with one of his own creation.
There must be other survivors. We've come too far to give up now. It's true. Our forces have been savaged, and Diablo possesses a weapon even El Druin cannot stop. Well then, let's find whoever's left. This place is so vast. It's no wonder it was untouched by Varathiel's power. Torches. Set them free. Now. You alive?
Stop! You'll frighten them. They won't talk if they're scared. You beat me because of your sword. Capturing your friends is the way I beat you.
Mercy is the best way. You can let them go, and I can let you go.
Let me go? While he has the stone, we are all slaves. There are only two options: redemption or freedom. I want to be free of his voice. I want you to kill Terra. Could you reach him with your shattered army? And what would you ask in return?
I need to get close to the crater. To Varathiel, and break her chains. Only me, no one else.
To break her chains? To break his weapon, you mean? Or are you truly so selfless?
Who would have thought that his slave is gonna betray him?
His voice tells us to protect the crater. We all hear it. Fools rush in to die, but you don't have to. You can walk through the dark place instead. You just need eyes to see. I've held up my end.
Kasha, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just shocked. Those monsters. They could have killed us at any time. We managed to make it to safety, but many more didn't. The camp is gone. Kentark, Zeros. Too many dead to count. Those of us who managed to find shelter have set up camp here.
I sense a concealed path. Perhaps that grim totem, Albrecht's eye, can show us the way.
A rippling haze. The whole world twisting. Stay here. Reinforce the camp as best you can. I'm going to follow the path.
This is gonna be good. I finally have a fighting chance.
The dark place. This has to be what Albrecht meant.
What is this place? The realm of terror, burrowing into...
Being grown up means more than fighting. It also means protecting the people you love. My mother.
These memories seem twisted by terror.
What has gotten into you?
Akarat, have mercy upon your soul, because I will not.
All the soiled memories are here as well.
I tried. I really did.
Stop your struggling, boy.
I'm not going to be here forever to help you.
To watch yourself slide toward evil is agony beyond compare.
Don't tell me I'm gonna have to fight Verifield. Looks like I am...
I'm too far gone. I have spoiled creation.
That scream of fear sure packs a punch.
We must free her from Diablo's influence. By any means. In his hands, she is too great a weapon.
again, you aid me with a blade of the heavens. I have one more deed to ask of you, and you must do it quickly. Diablo's power coils around me. I am a danger to your every hope to defeat him. Use Eldruin. Remove me from creation and deny our enemy a tool. Let another step from the Crystal Arch in my place.
Diablo's violations must be righted, but there have been many, and you cannot be everywhere. You must decide when to administer justice.
Oh shit. Let's hope this doesn't bite me in the end.
Baratheon, you didn't choose this. I'm not going to kill you for it. Fight Diablo by my side. If he controls you, then I will grant you the release you seek.
I will aid you so long as I am able. I only hope your empathy is not misplaced.
After what has been done to her, I doubt Baratheon will ever be welcomed back into the Silver City. But so long as a spark of her essence remains, she will serve as a weapon against darkness.
This portal will bring you close to Diablo's lair. Use Eldruin and end Terror's reign.
This is it, the final stretch.
Please! I have given up so much! I can still serve. There is another stone, and there is more I can give.
This place.
Does it haunt you? It was your weakness that brought me the shard.
I can't see the way forward.
This darkness is unreal.
Slay these creatures, and call forth the power of Eldruin. Cleanse the darkness. Face a fate much worse than death. Diablo, Lord of Terror. Now is the time to end his schemes. All that you love
face everyone.
Hold fast, mortal. This is not your reality. Only a twist. We must find our way back before the same fate befalls Sanctuary. This realm.
The city, ruined and buried. He means to taunt me.
There, I see a rift.
The city smothered in frost. The power of creation in the palm of his hand. And this is what he chooses.
This is a nightmare. A vision of what we must prevent.
The wind is too strong.
The path ahead harbors shelter from the storm, but you must tread carefully.
This is kind of annoying.
The ice is swallowing everything. There, I see a rift. This is the Dark Lord. But the air is thick with ash.
No matter what you witness, you must stay strong. Diablo will put an end to all you hold dear. But that time has not yet come.
Something big is coming.
There, a rift.
Do you see? You have failed them all.
Do not listen. He is terror manifest, but terror can be vanquished.
He's on your hand.
Stop talking and get to fighting.
The heart of Diablo's citadel. Whatever peril awaits us, we cannot yield. The fate of all creation rests upon our shoulders.
He finally appears in the flesh.
Adventurer, you do not face terror alone.
What
heart's desire. Right would use it wrong. White Sanctuary King.
This world is not devoid of hope!
This is gonna take a while, huh?
Terror is all that awaits you.
Yes. Begin anew.
Shoot! Veratil has fallen into darkness again. that it? Is it done?
The World Stone Shard. It's time to end this threat once and for all.
Those circles are moving now. Damn, that sucks. I don't really have much room to fight anyone. This is my last chance.
A waste of precious time. I can't hurt him! That druid is radiating.
Quickly, draw effluent, end terror's reign.
Thank you, Tyrael. I will deliver the sword.
It's finally over. Lord of Terror is no more, ended by the hand of a mere human.
We are free. And if you follow me, our family will never be chained again.
Today we honor all those who lost their lives in the battle against evil. The victory they secured at incredible cost.
Shura, I won't forget your sacrifice. So many lives lost. But I have to believe it was worth the price. Diablo is gone, and Sanctuary still stands.
The long nightmare is finally over. Thank you for being the one to end it.
I made a promise to a friend, and I aim to keep it. A pilgrimage of sorts. After that, who knows? A hot meal, a warm bath. This should be as safe as anywhere to leave Eldruin. No one in their right mind would wander here.
Is Eldruin finally going to be laid to rest?
Justice belongs to the future. Tyrael. Thank you.
No end. And yet, we have driven it back. We sacrificed justice itself for that victory. None can say what became of Tyrael. Not even the one who carried him. But we're safer for paying this cost. We've earned a rest. Just don't forget, evil will always covet the end. of our peace.
You did it!
What remains of Diablo's legions have fled to the fringes of Sanctuary. Westmarch's forces have suffered from the deaths of so many knights, as have our allies the world over.
Cain put his trust in everyone, not just me.
True. As for the Fallen, we must do them the honor of living in the world they saved.
A rest? I can handle that. For a bit.
And with that, my journey in Sanctuary has come to an end. Perhaps there are more to do, but that is going to be behind the scene. Thank you so much for staying tuned, and with that, I bid you goodbye. Until next time.